Hi Booktube, this is Kelly. Thank you so much for watching my channel, Books I'm Not Reading. Happy Friday. I have to work on Saturday. I used to have to work a lot of Saturdays though, so I shouldn't complain too much. I'm going to give you a little reading update, but just a couple announcements. First of all, I have a busy April, and so there are going to be a lot of tag videos. I missed a lot of tag videos in March, and so I just I'm gonna do my best to make up that this month. And yeah, anyway, so I don't know how you feel about that. The other thing is that Jason and I are continuing our project of we're reading a book together called Your Life in 12 Films or 12 Movies. I apologize. I'll leave it. I'll leave the information down below. It's actually 14 movies, but never mind. Anyway, and so this Friday, we're gonna watch The Fisher King, and then hopefully sometime over the weekend when I'm not working, we will make a discussion video that should go up next week. So if you're interested in participating, please check out The Fisher King. In America, it is I think available to rent on Amazon Prime. So I know some of you really love The Fisher King, and so it would be great if you wanted to revisit that film, and we can talk about it together in a video. Okay, I'm still reading the same books that I was before. So I'm still reading News from Thrush Green by Miss Reed, which is wonderful. It's just, yeah, the perfect thing to read before I go to sleep at night. I am doing a poetry buddy read, my first ever poetry buddy read with Sherri, and I'll link to her channel down below. And we are reading Thirst by Mary Oliver. It's been very interesting because some of these poems are very religious, very Christian. It's clear that that's what Mary Oliver's faith is, and but also like she has this kind of faith in nature, in wildness, and so this collection of poetry is sort of a bridge between those things. And so, but honestly though, like the first two poems were just off the charts spectacular, and then it's kind of gone a little bit downhill here and there. There are definitely lines of poetry and moments in it that are so good, but yeah, so we should have this finished pretty soon. And then of course the Robinson read along is still going on. We're reading all of the books in the Gilead series. We started in January with Gilead, February read Home, and then in April we're reading Lila. So all these books, and next month we'll read Jack. And people are flying through Lila. I can't believe some of you are already done. I'm over 100 pages into it. I'm really enjoying it. I will save those thoughts though for a future review video, but I am really liking this book a lot, and yeah, it's very interesting, especially in comparison to the other two books that we've read so far. So how I know we don't, you guys have made it very clear to me you don't want to talk about the news, and I don't really want to talk about it. I'm trying not to think about it, but oh, my head hurts. And I don't even know, I mean, I'm obviously filming this before Friday, so I don't even know like if something else has happened. I feel though like as countries, as nations, like we are being pulled apart in some ways. And aside, I don't want to make Canada the 51st state, okay? I think that is a terrible idea. I'm not saying other people out there, maybe other people out there do want to add Canada to the United States, but I am not one of them. Canada gets to be its own place. Anyway, but I just have this feeling because Booktube is such a global community. Not just the people who make videos, but the people in the comments section. It's just all over the whole world. There are people who are part of the Booktube community. There's just this feeling, this feeling of tearing things apart. And I want Booktube to be a place where we come together. And I'm not saying that we should be like one nation. Okay, again, I want to make it very clear, like Greenland should stay Greenland. You know, but it's such an incredibly diverse community of people, and I love that. I love that so much about Booktube. That I get to have friends in Australia and friends in the United Kingdom and friends in Indonesia or Vietnam. Like, it's so wonderful. And yeah, so I just hope that we can keep that. Just hope that we can be, again, gentle with ourselves. There is no reason to beat yourself up about how many books you've read this year, or how many books you own that you haven't read, or how many books you just bought or that you want to buy. All those kinds of things. Like that no, there's no reason to do that. There's no reason to force yourself to read something because you feel like you should. Like, no, like, read what you want to read, you know? You do you. It is more important than ever for us to be kind to ourselves and to be kind to others, and do what we can to spread joy and beauty and love. So I would love to hear from you down in the comment section. Especially, I'm really hoping to hear from a few booktubers that I haven't heard from for a long time, and I'm just so worried about them. So Will, Robin, Barb, if you're watching, like, oh, please let me know that you're okay. I am really worried about you. Oh, I haven't heard from you for a long time. So, Sophie, I haven't heard from you for so long. I don't even know if you're watching, but anyway, so if you are watching, if you could just please leave an emoji or a comment, anything down below, I would be so grateful. If you don't feel comfortable leaving a comment or even an emoji, you can give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate all of you watching all over the world. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. It's such a special place. So again, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and Booktube, I will be back soon, probably with another tag video. Enjoy those this month. Bye.